Hey guys, Multi-Classic Gamer here. Welcome back to more Metroid Prime 3 Corruption Blind. In the last episode, well, after we defeated Gore and got the Plasma Beam, and the episode before that, we kind of just, went over to the Aurora unit, and actually I don't remember much about last episode. It wasn't really that exciting, but we did find out that we have to, essentially go back to Brio to get the screwattack. Oh man, that was terrible. Anyways, yes, we're heading back to Brio, and I mean, like, I'm not supposed to know what power up it is, and I'm just guessing here when I said what it might be, but come on, we saw what is obviously a wall jump in the last episode. So that's what I'm thinking. But what I wanted to check out was this door here. Can we not get to this? No, we can. We can. We can. For some reason I thought there was a glass door there, or glass wall there or something, but no, there isn't. Yeah, it looks like we can get to this tower here. I just wanted to check out what's up here real quick before we go back to Brio. But come on, you can't tell me that the next power up we're getting is not the screwattack, because I saw a wall jump in the last episode. So, no, it was not spoiled to me. I'm just totally guessing here, but I'm like 90% sure I'm right here. 90% sure. I'm not really... Wait. What the heck is... Okay, what is this? This is important. This is scannable. Structure appears to be a landing cradle designed for small evacuation pods. Oh, that's it? Nothing else to this room? Oh, there's something up there. Yeah, there's a bunch of creatures. Whoa, what the heck are those? They look like spiders, almost. Can I scan one? Can I please scan one? Can I please scan one? I'm trying to scan them. I'm seriously trying to scan them, and the game won't let me. Last time this happened, you guys said I was too close. Well, am I far enough away now that I can't? Yes, there we are. Steam Spider. Steam Spider, a creature I never thought I would ever hear about. Alright. Well, I was right about them being spiders, that's for sure. Steam Spiders were created by the Steam Lords as a basic light laborers. They have since went rogue and now run wild in SkyTown. Though a minimal threat alone, a swarm of them can be a nuisance. Keyword nuisance, so they're not really dangerous. Yeah, threat index set to minimum. Okay, well, they were in the logbook, so it was worth checking out, I guess. But, yeah, and there appears to be something down here as well. Energy generator feeds power into the landing cradle for the recharge of evacuation pods. Okay, so basically this is kind of pointless to us, it looks like right now. What is it called on the map? I know I probably could have seen it earlier, but I just want to know. Yeah, escape pod bay, okay. And that's all there is to it. Yeah, it looks like there's another one of those shortcuts or teleportation things or whatever. I don't know. Down there, but that's just my guess. My guess is as good as anyone else who's never played this game before. I don't know. So yes, now we are heading back to Brio. So yeah, in case anyone thinks that I've been actually told whether or not we're actually getting the screwattack or not, don't worry, I haven't been spoiled on that or anything. It's just an educated guess. It's another educated guess, just like it was with the boost ball. But it just looked so obvious. How can I not call it, honestly? Man. But if I do turn out to be wrong, I'm probably going to feel stupider than I've ever felt in this entire trilogy. And that's saying a lot. That is saying a lot. Okay, what the heck, why not? We'll go ahead and save. Not that I did much so far in these last 4 minutes, but whatever. So yes, off to Brio we go. We are taking off. Yes, take me inside my ship, thank you. Okay. Let's get a move on here. Hey, I'm finally starting to get the hang of this old ship thing. Yeah! No. Okay, we need to... Galaxy map here. Yep, that's right. Brio. Now... Dang, I don't know where where I would want to land, though. let's just go ahead and start at the first area, because okay, there's a fiery air dock, there's a Federation outpost, there's the Thorn Jungle air dock, there's the Cliffside air dock. Might as well try the first one first, you know, and just go from there. Why not? Because there's a lot of orange doors throughout Brio. Orange doors are the ones we can destroy with plasma, or open with plasma, I should say, not destroy. But yeah, I have. There's plenty of them there, I'm pretty sure. You know, and I would assume that, you know, our power-up is gonna be, you know, behind an orange door. I would assume so, because, you know, plasma beam was the last weapon that we got that opens a particular kind of door. So yeah, it's the only one that would make sense for us to actually, you know, have. There's probably a lot of other stuff we could do now with all these new power-ups that we have. We don't have that much, but we do have a decent chunk of stuff. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that we need the boost ball to do here. Well, actually, let's take a look. Let's see if there are any orange doors here. It doesn't look like it. It looks like every room has been explored. Oh yeah, there's no. There's one orange door here at the hidden court. Okay, what's that other one? Oh, you know what? I might as well just fly over to that ship right there, or that hangar bay right over there, because there are actually 2 orange doors. Interesting. But where is that orange door? It looks like it's like inside. Okay, it's inside the tower thing, and there's a normal door behind that. Yeah, I don't exactly see the logic in that one. Either way, there is no point in us landing in here, so we need to actually go over to the... I can probably figure out where that is. I just know it has something to do with the Galactic Federation. So let's enter our ship real quick and go to that other landing site. Yeah, I definitely see the potential. I see why it's so useful to be able to fly your ship in this game. Very useful. Because we couldn't do anything in the first 2 Prime games, I swear. Not with our ship, that is. So the Federation outpost we go. I think that's what it's called. I only glanced at the tile for like not even a second, so nobody to know for sure. Yeah, so we kind of wasted our time already doing this thing. Whatever. How are you guys doing today? Today should be let's see. This should be going up on the 29th. I don't remember what day of the day of the week that is, but I just hope that your 29th day of December is going quitty well. Did I say quitty well? Apparently I just invented a word, quitty. I know quit is a word, but not quitty. So I don't know where I'm going with that. Alright. Yep. So if it isn't obvious already, I'm going to be ending this year off and also starting 2017 playing Metroid Prime 3, which I think is a good way to end off and start a new year. What do you guys say? What do you guys say to that? Okay, so it is to our right, and it's kind of elevated a little bit. Let's take a look. Let us take a look. Ah, I see right there. But yeah, that was the thing we can't open yet, or can we? Can we open that? I don't think we can. I can't think of a way to... Energy shielding is powered by a local power source. Move the source to lower the shield. Local power source. Maybe there's one power source in here that we could lower somehow using the plasma beam. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Just throwing guesses out there in the open. Well, perhaps if we try scanning a little bit around here, we might find what we're looking for. I do see something up there. Can I just jump to it from my ship? Yes, I can. Does this have anything to do with it? Ventilation duct is blocked by metal panels. A concussive blast could destroy them. Probably. Yep, they did. Can I have more Paul in there? Yes, I can. It looks like it. Those look like... Okay, so let's go to the one where it's going to blow us inside. And where does that take us to? Ah, it takes us up here to the control room, but can we do anything in here? Yeah, there's something we can do here. Let's scan this real quick. Energy cell. Oh, it's an energy cell. We haven't seen this since the Galactic GFS Olympus, right? I think that was the last time we saw that. Are we gonna take it out? Energy cell acquired. You are now carrying one energy cell. Huh? Oh, yeah, that does have something to do with that shield. But why am I collecting energy shields and your energy cells all of a sudden? Let's take a look. Because I am very curious right now. Is it in research? Must be in research, it would make sense. Where would I find it in here? Light cable, no. Energy, well, it's probably energy cell. Bleh, duh, why don't you try energy cell? Energy cells were designed as a portable power source for the Federation. Their high power to energy ratio makes them ideal for powering a wide variety of equipment. Throughout the environment, you may encounter stations that contain energy cell. Removing the cell will leave these stations permanently offline. You will then be able to place the collected energy cell into a new station that is empty. Your collected and used energy cells are recorded in your logbook. Okay, how many energy cells are in there in the game? Oh. That is a good question, and I look forward to finding out more about these, but apparently I needed to remove that in order to access that plasma beam door. But I'm hoping that this is exactly the door that we need, so let's find out. So let's go through this door and see what lies beyond. Lies yonder. Okay, what do we got in here? An area of Brio we haven't explored yet, that's what it is. But let's be more specific here. Let's find out what's actually in here. Something's splattering all of me, that's what it is. What the heck are you? I've seen you already. You are Brio natives. Well, I'm gonna melt you to death. How does that sound? So splatter me with your disgusting goo. Your disgusting saliva. And I do not appreciate you spitting all over me. Okay, jump up here. Why do I have to narrate every single one of my actions? That's just like one of those, it's like a stupid cliche that Let's Players fall into every now and then when they're recording episodes. They just run out of things to talk about, so they just say random stuff, I guess. Oh man, oh man. Nothing interesting about this room, that was just a hallway, but this is a sizable room, and I can already tell there's a lot of interesting stuff going on in here. This is the Hall of the Golems. Okay, and there's more explored territory beyond there. And this might actually lead us to the Thorn jungle area, the jungle area of Brio, which is where one of the energy signatures was. Okay, this is starting to make sense here. Well, as if it was making sense before. Somehow I have a feeling that they're going to connect, like right there, basically. That looks cool. Looks very cool. And then I'm assuming that these two rooms are going to connect, the Hall of Golems and the Hidden Court. And that will lead us to another plasma door. Good. Okay, so we're heading in a pretty good direction here. I don't see any other orange doors. Okay, that was a cliffside area. Okay. Alrighty then. I see what's going on now. I have a better understanding of Brio now. Now, can I attack these guys more efficiently without having to go hyper mode? If I can just do that with the plasma beam, I'm totally happy with that. Okay, no. Oh, okay. For the first few times I attacked them, they seemed kind of impervious to the plasma beam, which would actually kind of shock me. These are just regular enemies. It's not like they're in hyper mode or something. It's not like they're extra powerful or anything. Or meant to be. Quit whipping me. That's not polite. I'm just gonna burn you to death. How about that? Alright, security clamp in place. Overloading the clamp with energy could destroy it. Obviously not heat energy, right? Let's try this. Okay, that's obviously not it. Not phase on energy. That's not what does it. But this... Oh. Go back to normal here. Okay. Oh, I see that. I see what you did there, game. I see what you did there. That looks like something we can do. Okay. We're gonna gain control of a golem here and like get to walk around the room or something. Well, we kind of are, but I'm not controlling him myself. Well, I could have just done that with my plasma beam. Why do you have to do that? Well, it doesn't matter either way. It looks like we've accessed probably a door. Looks like just a door. Yep, it's a door. With a plasma door, that is. Okay, so we know what that does. Okay, let's do this now. Ooh. Need to hit these in the correct order, just like usual. Yep, that's it. And we are rewarded with more lore. Let's read it. Alright, victory! We, the lords of science, mishandled the use of our knowledge. The devastation of war robbed us of the rare resources necessary to fuel our war engines. Without our machines, we were unable to stand up to primal armies, and they overran the enclaves of many science lords. What few remains fled into dark places, polluted wastelands. Even the bravest of primal warriors could not dare enter. Whatever joy there may have been amongst the victorious was quickly stamped out by the grim reality surrounding them. Brio, their cradle, their sacred home, was on the verge of death. Yeah, we're kind of way past that now, unfortunately. Either way, very, very beautiful imagery. Alright, so I still can't quite figure out what the deal is with this thing here. I mean, freezing it doesn't make any sense. Neither does, I mean, like, yeah, heat is kind of energy, sort of. And it doesn't take phase on energy either, so it doesn't, well, maybe if the only other thing I can think of is to charge shot it. Yeah, see, it's not doing anything either. So I am to assume that there's something I can do about that. But the rest of this room, we got more fuel gel here, and it is scanning. Gel is pouring too rapidly to be frozen for any amount of time, unable to freeze directly. Oh, directly you say. So it could be frozen, but just not directly. It has to be frozen indirectly. Gotcha. And I do see some platforms going up here, so let's climb to the top of this room and see what we can find. I think it's actually kind of nice every now and then to, you know, kind of deviate away from the... well, we kind of are following the story, sort of, but not exactly. Like, it almost feels like we're kind of, you know, just taking a break from progression, just kind of exploring areas we've already been to before, but, you know, just in a different way. If that makes any sense, I don't know. I guess I didn't try more ball bombs in that golem below, but oh well. I'm sure we can do something with this guy. Do I just need to melt that thing or something? Security clamp in place. Cold base weapon. Okay, cold base. Okay. I thought that meant, with the way it looked, for some reason I thought that meant that it could be destroyed by heat, but apparently not. Okay, so what are you gonna do? Show me what you got, sir. Oh, you're gonna freeze the fuel gel, aren't you? Yes. Okay, alright. But can I even jump to that? I'm pretty sure I could. I was pretty close to it, like on those platforms on the other side of the rooms. Maybe I can. Let's find out. Ah, shoot. Well, you know what? It's frozen. I can walk on it. Well, wait a second. Is this... I don't think that... See, I can't tell if this is temporary or permanent frozen... permanently frozen fuel gel, because the sound went out on my importer again. So I can't hear the game for the rest of this episode. Which thankfully isn't that long because we're almost done here, but I just wanted to point out that I can't hear what's going on for the rest of this episode. So when I stop recording, then we'll be good. So yeah, it looks like I can reach the top of this. At least this leads to another door, which at least in the direction of... Yeah, right to the hidden court. So I don't exactly want to go here quite yet, but I still want to check out this room real quick. And then we'll probably end off the episode there. Let's see what we got in here. Obviously, a morph ball puzzle. Alright, let's check it out. I'm more interested in this simply because there, you know, for all we know, there could be a power-up in there. I don't know. Just did that. That was a thing. I could probably do something with the hyper ball here, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. You seem to do a lot of stuff whenever you. God, this is directly reminiscent of that Spider Guardian battle, and honestly, I'm not in the mood for references to such, you know, stuff like that. But oh well. Oh well, gotta deal with it, you know. So far, I'm surprised not to see any puzzles involving the, you know, the boost ball quite yet. I'm surprised we haven't seen any puzzles on that quite yet. Okay, what just happened? Thank God for that spring ball, jeez. I don't know where I'd be without it, honestly. Okay, now this is getting us somewhere, it looks like, but I don't know where. As long as it's leading us to a power-up or some sort of upgrade, I am totally happy with it. Oh, wait, no, that's the way we came in. Go back that way. Oh god, these guys, which I cannot scan currently because, well, I'm kind of stuck in this, yeah, morph mode, but if I had to guess, they were pillar bugs, or whatever they're called in Prime 2, that are basically the smaller versions of the Spider Guardian. Okay, there's really nothing up there. Alright, wait a second. There is something up there. There is a missile expansion up there. I'll be damned. There's a missile expansion up there. Let's see if we can get to it. Okay, it's pretty clear we can. Yeah. Okay, so we got something in this room. I knew there had to be something in this room, but there was a morph ball puzzle. There's got to be something in there. Shame that there wasn't, but I'm glad there was. Careful. Oops. At the moment I say careful, that's when I fall directly into the fuel gel. How lovely. This is just awesome, man. Okay. Looks like that's all there is to that room. And we are now back at the hidden court, aren't we? I haven't even, like, been to this room in a while. Let's check it out. Is this the room that I think it is? It is. Wait. I can't tell. It kind of looks familiar, but not by much. Oh, I get it. This is where that giant golem was that was stuck, you know, with those things I completely forgot what were they called. But yeah, can we even... Wait, this is the thing that we can destroy with high heat, right? Open fire will disengage. Okay, so it's not that. Can we open it from here, though? Is what I'm wondering. What?
Further analysis of the ancient reptilian ruins on Brio has revealed a unique energy spike.
Okay.
We suggest you investigate this phenomenon.
Oh, this must be the hint system kicking in, isn't it? Because I'm taking too long. I'm doing too much exploration. Well, sorry for treating this like a Metroid game. I'm just kidding.
We will transmit the coordinates to you now.
Excuse me for exploring. Okay, I get it. You want me to go to Brio Fire, investigate the unique energy spike. So that's where we're supposed to take the plasma beam. Of course, the last place I probably ever would have checked on, in all honesty. But you know what? I'm not done here. I'm going to continue exploring where I am. So how about that? I'm sorry, guys, but I want to continue exploring this area for as long as I possibly can. I want to see what's here. You know, this is where I am, so I'm going to continue on. Okay, so next time on Metroid Prime 3 Corruption Blinds, I'm going to continue exploring every plasma door I can around this area, and then we'll start heading off in the direction the game wants us to go. See you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.